Governor Charlie Baker just signed a landmark education bill in Massachusetts, one that rewrites the education funding formula in the state. For starters, it requires Massachusetts to spend another $1.5 billion a year on public education. And joining us now to discuss it is Natasha Ushomirsky from the Education Trust, which is part of the Massachusetts Education Equity Partnership. Natasha, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much for having me.
Let's just start by you actually worked on this new law. It is now a law. What exactly does it do?
So this law does a couple of really important things. On the one hand, it, as you said, increases investment in our public schools and districts by $1.5 billion and really targets that funding to our highest need districts and schools. That's absolutely critical when we consider that in our state, a lot of our highest need districts have for years been operating on thousands of dollars less per child than their wealthier counterparts.
We have a persistent achievement gap in Massachusetts. We've heard a lot about this. Low-income minority students have been left behind, and white, wealthier students have performed well for a long time in this state. How does this new law address that?
Absolutely. So this new law does a couple of things. It provides additional resources, which are really important for districts to be able to provide students with the programming and the supports they need to get the kinds of opportunities that are frankly often taken for granted in our suburbs. And importantly, it requires districts to put together a plan for how they're going to use those resources. And in choosing how to use the resources, districts have to consider evidence and research on what works for students. We know that there are a lot of sort of programs and interventions out there that research tells us can make a really big difference for students. We know that, for example, guidance counseling matters. We know that there are approaches to school discipline that can help create a more supportive learning environment for students. We know that there are instructional interventions that can make a big difference. For example, research-based approaches to teaching kids to read.
There was an education commission in 2015 that found the state is also underfunding special education programs. Does that get addressed in this new law?
Yeah, it gets addressed in a couple of different ways. It gets addressed as part of the formula. It also gets addressed through a separate fund that's there to help support districts that have especially large numbers of students with disabilities.
Charter schools are a hot button issue in Massachusetts.
Absolutely.
Voters in 2016 rejected an effort to expand the number of them. And part of the reason for that opposition is that schools sometimes are not fully reimbursed. When a student leaves the traditional public school and goes to the charter school, does that get addressed here? Are we going to start fully reimbursing the schools?
It does. So there is a provision in the law that basically says that districts will receive reimbursement at 100% of the amount that they're paying for students to attend a charter school in the first year, and then a little bit less the year after and a little bit less the year after that. And in doing that, the lawmakers also kind of have committed to making sure that those provisions are fully funded.
What are some of the districts, for people watching out there, that are going to see the biggest difference right away as a result of this new law?
So districts that have the highest percentages of low-income students and that have less sort of property wealth, less ability to raise the money locally to fund education are the ones that stand to benefit the most. Places like Worcester and Springfield, New Bedford, Brockton, Lynn, et cetera. So we don't have the exact numbers just yet, but those are sort of the kinds of districts that are likely to see the biggest increases.
I'm sure viewers in those communities will be happy to hear that. Natasha Ushomirsky with the Education Trust, thank you so much for joining us, and thank you for your work on the bill as well. We appreciate it.
Thank you.